Oh my god. It's late, bro. It's late. What are you all doing up? What the heck, man? I'm supposed to be doing my taxes right now. This is a tax live stream. I gotta do my taxes. What's up there, Kyle? Hello there. Bob, thanks for being here. Blob, 21 months, tier 1. Holy schmoly. Dun, 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 dun. I need to do my taxes. I'm going to do them now, but I'll do them before they're due. I haven't done my taxes yet. You owe the feds a lot. It was rough. It was a rough year. I didn't actually do my taxes, folks. I'm playing math game. That's why we're doing taxes. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 tonight. I had phone calls all evening because I'm trying to get people to kind of save up a little bit of money to do matching gifts at Heroes of Time. I'm not gonna ask you guys yet. I'm not gonna ask you yet. But I'm hoping that a few people have $250 that they can save for a matching gift during the show. But yeah, I was on phone calls all night, and I was like, oh, I want to be live streaming. And then every single time I'd sit down, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be live streaming. Oh, I'm gonna be live streaming. Oh, I'm gonna be live streaming. Nope. Phone call here, email here, distraction. It was a fun day though. I had a good day, you know. I had a real good day. Thanks for being here, folks that are still awake. It's 11 o'clock. In reality, it's only 10. That's the real thing, because we lost a damn hour. So much has happened. Today was Women Day, folks. It was National Women Day. If you're a woman, congratulations. Congrats on being a woman. It was National Women's Day. I can't play Zelda for the next 3 days. Because my girlfriend stole my Switch 2 to play Pokepokia. She said, I'm taking this. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to say? It's National Women's Day. No? So, yeah, she took the Switch 2. I'm happy. She's having a good time with it. She sunk so many hours into it already. But, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's gone for at least. No, I need my Switch 2, DM. I can't keep playing Slay the Spire 2. I'm gonna end up playing Elden Ring or freaking Dark Souls. What am I supposed to do? I must question you doing math. We're gonna do math today. It's happening. In fact, I'm gonna boot up the game so then I'm ready to rock and roll, since I'm already in the category, and I don't wanna. Why is it up there? No, come down. Come down here. Come down here. We're not playing it yet. Don't worry. We're not playing it yet. Don't worry. But I played a grand total of about like no time on this game. I did a run, but I also died. And now I guess there's like some sort of like thing that I can do. So I guess we will do that when we break in. So that'll be fun. I don't even know what's going on. Like I opened the video game and it brought me here. So I mean, we're not gonna start yet. We are gonna start, but I opened the video game and is the game gonna work? You can do it. There it is. So, like, over here, it's showing me this. Beat Act 1 with the Ironclad. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal that. So, oh, I unlocked a new character. You put 20 hours into Pokepokia. I wonder how many DM has done. Chapter 3, the Ironclad. Okay, so I abandoned the run that I was doing because, you know, I didn't do it yet. Also, you know what bothers me? Okay, real thing that bothers me, folks. I get it, they want to show the Spire, but the logo is too far to the left. Did you guys know? You guys notice that? 35 hours? 35 hours of video games. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Have you even made a dent in the video game yet? Their DM. Oh man. Kairashi Draconis. Again, folks, thanks for being up this late. This is gonna be a chill math stream. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Probably not. I just 2 areas in. I haven't played it yet. I wasn't allowed. My Switch 2 got stolen. Little does she know that Switch 2 is actually Josh Jepson's Switch 2. So it wasn't stolen. I got my stolen Switch stolen. Isn't that crazy? Frosty Banjo, 75 stream streak. Holy moly. Yeah, but missed a beat. All right, let me see here. I think we are live on other platforms. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bump, bump, ba-dum. It's the community Switch 2. Look, man, it's Natural Women's Day, you know? Apparently, Poki, it's significantly faster to play with mouse controls. I don't know if you guys have, you know, I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that. But I'm excited to play it maybe one day. Not faster, but it helps. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time. I think I want to just get rocking and rolling, folks. I do see everybody being addicted to the game though. But we're playing a game that I was addicted to. And this will be our first real time playing it other than the little run that I did yesterday at 4 a.m. And that is Slay the Spire. Duh. If you guys have not played this game, it's a math game. Standard, daily, custom. We've unlocked the Silent. This is a draw 2 additional cards character. This is a burning character. Now, the real question is how much of my knowledge from Slay the Spire 1 is applicable? I think we're going to go with the Ironclad again because it's a really good way of starting. There's our whale. Small capsule. Obtain a random relic. Remove 1 card from your deck. Receive Greed. Greed is unplayable, but you get 333 gold. This is a deck building game where you battle things. We want to look for these guys, the elites. The elites give you passive things that make it easier for you to win the game. It looks like left side has three options. We always want to go for the 3 options. Actually, 2 ways of going for 3. This side actually might be the way because there's 2 bonfires here compared to 1. Dragonstorm, thanks for being here. Appreciate you very much. I wish I could go for 4, but I can't. So we're gonna start on this side. Yeah, it's a lot of battles right off the bat, but that's okay. I think we're gonna go with, is there any shops on this side? There's 1. We could go and do that. I could go for Greed. Could be fun. Or do I want a random relic? We're going for Greed. We're being silly. Let me see if I can. First off, graphics. Let's do that. 16:9. VSync. How's that better? Roey's good. He's sleeping. Okay, so if anybody has not played Slay the Spire, let me tell you. The way this game works, we have a deck of cards. Okay? We gotta fight these slime dudes. That guy's gonna do 4 damage to us. I'm gonna play a shield. So now I have 5 shield. I think I'm gonna take out... I do 8 damage and vulnerable. We're going for the big guy. Oh, did I not? I did not go for the big... I accidentally didn't use bash. Let me know if I'm too loud or if the game's too loud. There's greed. Cannot be removed or transformed into unplayable card. Cannot be played. Okay, so it just exists. Dragonstorm. This is Slay the Spire 2. Slay the Spire 1 was one of the best games that I've ever played. It's a math game. So right now, the 3, 8, and 4, that's how much damage they're going to do. I don't know what that math is. 8 plus 7, chat. 8 plus 7. What's that math? Is that 15? Okay, so I'm going to take 5 damage here, but I can negate that. There we go. So we took out that guy, which means now it's going to do 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm only going to take 1 damage here. That's fine. 1 damage is fine because remember, our passive is Burning Blood, which means that we can heal at the end of our turn. So their turn. Okay, slow and steady. We did get slimed, which means that it stays in my deck. It stays in my deck until we play it. They're gonna slime me 2 more times, which means I don't want to heal or defend. Instead, we're gonna play one of our slimes to get rid of it. We do get bash, so I am going to play bash on the big guy. That's gonna give him vulnerable, which means he takes 50% more damage next turn. Bro's just filling our deck with slimes. This is our deck right now, folks. We have 11 decks, or we have 11 in our deck, and we have 3 slimes. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be stressful. I'm real excited about it. Okay, so right now I have 3 slimes here, 1 shield, which means we're negating 5. I can do 12 damage, which is not enough to kill anybody, unfortunately. So actually, no. We are good. We are good. Dude, we played it right. We used that bash, and which gave it vulnerable. Fortis, thanks for being here. Okay, all right, player turn. Greed. We're good. We're gonna bash him, and then we're gonna kill him. And we're good, man. We are so good. We got 10 gold. And we get to add a deck to our thing. Add a random attack into your hand. It's free for this. Free to play this turn. I don't know. Maybe if I upgrade that. But then this one right here is 5 blocks, so it's basically a shield. But then it also is block. This one right here deals 6 damage, and add a copy of this to my discard pile. So we could just get mega 0 damage. But the upgrade one is really good. You know? I actually need to check on him. I need to check on him. About that. There we go. I love how I love the anger builds in the first game. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about trying to go, but we'll see what build I can build here. I'm gonna go left here because up here we can go here and spend our money, and then we're gonna go for our first elite, second elite, and then third elite. The goal is to go to as many elite as possible. I don't know if that's still the route in this game as it was in the first game, but in the first game I would try to go for as many elites as possible. This guy's gonna make me small. He's gonna debuff me. 39 damage, so I'm just gonna go for full attack. Try to get him down to 21. Yeah, he made me tiny, which means my attacks do 30% less damage. Let's get shield, upgrade strike. That does 6 damage. Then we got 15. Actually, I should have upgraded bash. We're also gonna then shield. He's gonna do 13. 10. Oh, it only does 6. That's not good. We're gonna take some big damage here. That was not the play. 8 damage. Good thing is we heal 6 after. 50% more damage. 6 and then 6. We're good. So we're fine. We only took technically 2 damage that turn. We got the deal 10 damage to all enemies. We also now have Whirlwind, which we don't want to do. Deal damage equal to my block, which is not that good. Setup Strike. That one's real good. Setup Strike does 7 damage, plus you gain 2 strength this turn, which means if you use it first, you could do some big damage. We're going to go with that one. Let's see what we got. Group. Lose 100 gold, transform 2 colds. Loner, gain 5 HP. I don't want to lose gold because, again, even though I do have gold to spare, I want to go to the store here. So I think we're just going to take 5 HP. Just fine by me. Let's keep moving. I wish you could transform this, but you can't. 12 damage from that guy. Put up the shield. Setup strike. Do a second attack. Is the best I can do. We're going to definitely take damage. 7 damage, unfortunately. He's doing 6. We're going to do augment. We're going to upgrade bash. We're then going to do that, and we're going to take one damage. It's like a little axolotl guy. He's kind of cute. He's got 5 shield here, but I think I can kill him. This does 9 damage, 9 damage, 9 damage. That maths out, right? 1, 17, 8. Got him. Got him. Good stuff, kids. Good stuff. Okay, we got Sprite, which deal 6 damage if you lose HP this turn. Draw 1 card. No. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage and put a card from your discard pile on the top. No. Lose 3 HP. Gain 2. Ooh. No. I'm skipping that one. None of these very good. We're going to go to the store. We have $473. Hello, Mr. Storekeeper. It's good to see you. Did you guys all daylight saving? That's my question. Okay, so what do we got on sale? Stomp, Taunt, the Grit, Juggling adds a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn to your hand. I don't know about that one. This one is whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Ooh. Every time you play 3 skills deal 5 damage. Ooh, that's real good too, but I don't really ever play 3 skills. If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. That's also real good. I might go for this one just because then I can play 3 defenses and yeah, and I can get that one, but I might. This is the new one. This is to Slay the Spire do. And then I might grab this one, the taunt move. Yeah. Hmm. We just spent all of our money. This is actually Slay the Spire 2. This is real. This is a real game. It came out. Mr. Beast didn't know about it. Oh, God. The next Inklet loses 1 HP. Oh, God. Wait. Let's try our new bit, man. We have to do 3. It deals 5 energy to all. So this we want. Do we have 3 skills? No, we don't. I'm going to use this. Play X cards at the top of your draw pile. Ooh. If you play attack this turn, if you exhaust a card this turn, gain. I can't exhaust a card. Let's play our rage card. Let's play that. Let's do that. Yo, that's huge. That gets rid of all of them because of our trinket. I think daylight savings time is the worst. Okay, we're gonna do 7 damage here. Not enough, man. Not enough to take him out, but that's fine. 10. We survived. That was the right play. That was the right play. Okay, we're gonna augment. Yeah, we're gonna augment. And we're gonna upgrade. Oh no. We're gonna upgrade defend. I'm gonna take out this guy. And we're gonna defend. I guess it's 13, which is the exact amount we needed. Again, this game is all about math. You do whatever you want for Heroes of Time Community of Champions. I'm hoping we can. I'm like, it's ready to go, man. Campy, I apologize that I blew up your Discord tonight. I blew up MC's Discord tonight too. I kind of spammed him. I literally just kept sending information today. Today I was cooking today. I was working today. I had a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls for Heroes of Time. We are less than 2 weeks out. And it's time, man. Okay, here's the dealio. We're gonna taunt them. 2, that's 6, 9. We're gonna do... Oh, yeah. Get out of my house, kid. Motorcycle Girl, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I'm waiting for the info. Again, once the site's ready to go. No. That's what we're going to do. We're going to strike them. We're going to do another strike. It's coming, I hope. I did text the guy making the YouTube video. If he doesn't get back to me tonight, I'm just gonna make the YouTube video because I made the YouTube video yesterday. I literally explained how you sign up for Heroes of Time yesterday. Need sleep, but definitely lurking here. Hardly can stay longer. That is okay, Motorcycle Girl. I appreciate you popping in. I'm gonna go with another. Oh, power rapture. Whenever you lose 1 HP, lose HP on a turn, gain 1 strength. Oh, that's really good. The goal is not to lose HP, but this is a great, like, I guess, backup. All right, we're gonna head this way and take on our first elite very soon. So we're gonna go this way. We got one more fight though before that. Ooh, these guys look intense. We're gonna use that move. That's real good. Well, Dragonstorm, I hope that you have fun with it, and I hope that you can raise some money. Again, even if you raise, you know, $50, that's a huge help for us, you know. So 9, that does 8, which is real sad. I could take him out and then do 3. That might be the plan. But this, wait, 10 to each enemy. That we're doing that. There we go. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I have 2 left, so I think I could do that and then shield, but there's no point of me shielding. What if we're gonna take 3 damage? That's fine, because we'll get it back at the end of this. So I'm gonna bash that guy. Exactly. Yeah, no, there's no requirements for Heroes of Time Community of Champions. Just broadcasting could help us. Okay, 11. Ooh, that's 18. That's not good. That is not good whatsoever. I might do 3. This is 9. And then 1 more. And then that will do 8. Which I'll still take damage. Because that will be that way. I want to keep these potions for... I disagree, Frosty, but I do like that we've been getting some good Pokemon games. I'm going to try to defend as much as I can. Whenever you... Oh, wow. Wait, so did that not work? Kill that guy. What happened to my strength? We're good. Colorless potion, add a card. Another setup strike. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhausted. Ooh, I don't want that. Deal 6 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for each card in your exhausted pile. I think I'm going for another setup strike because I can go crazy on that. All right, let's do it. This is our first elite. It's the Frog Parasite. Ooh. Ooh. The Frog Parasite. Ooh. I'm gonna apply... Oh, no. Let's drink a colorless card. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Increase this by 5. Oh, God. That's... But I don't get to keep that card. Could you imagine if I get that card? Draw 3 cards. Exhaust. 11 block. Ooh, this sucks. I guess I'll do this. But, like... And wait, does that mean that we just win? All right, I'm going to bash him. Hit him. Ew. Oh my... Wait, what? Dude, that's such a powerful card. Every turn, I'm gonna throw a rock that deals 10 damage at this guy. He's gonna do 4 times 4, chat. I don't know what that is. 24? Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna real hurt. 4 times 4 is 16. It's still gonna hurt. Okay, now we're only gonna do 3. Upon dying, summons something. Uh-oh. Dude, that's a busted. That is such a good move. I am bad at math and reading. 19, 6, 12, 18, I think, chat. 6, 12, yeah, 18. So I'm going to be 1 down. But we win next turn anyway, so we're going to do that. Ew, dude, this is terrible. I kill all of them next turn. Wait, I kill all of them next turn. Because I should throw a rock that will deal 20 damage. Look at, ready? They're all stunned because they just exploded. And rock time, rock. Dude, that's a really good move. I want that move. How do I get that move? Dyslexia, I kind of got it. I think I have it, man. We got a nice strawberry that gets me 7. Unrelenting does 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. Ooh. Ooh. Thunderclap is 4 damage and apply vulnerabilities to all enemies. Ooh. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength that turn. Oh, but that's 3. Eee. Again, this is like a cool one, but I kind of want to go with this one because it deals 12 damage and your next attack costs 0, which means that you could technically do this into Bastion and do 2 4s, which would be really good. But then but the combos don't work there. Thunderclap is also real good because of the fact that it's 4 damage to everyone, but I don't know. Thunderclap. All right, let's keep going. What's inside the box? Oh, that's huge. So this one, and then we're gonna go this way, but we can't sell anything. I could go this way and do, but I want to go this way because these have things. No, I don't really have a strategic mind. I'm trying my best to math. Oh god, it's a Byrodon. 16 damage. I'm gonna do thorns. Can I set up strike twice into a strike? How much will that do? That would just be take damage TM, where this would be 10, and then I take 6 damage. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do... I wish I could get one more. Yeah, it's a bummer that I lose my strength there, but... I took 6 damage there. 4 times 3, chat. That's... 14, 13? 12? I think that's 12. Yeah, Jimmy gets me. Taunt is 7 and apply 1 vulnerable. Oh, that's perfect. Slowly but surely, we will win. Oh god, no, we have to kill this guy real quick because he's gaining strength every turn. Not good. We should do this. 18 damage and I cannot defend against it. Weakens, deal 25% less damage. We might wait on that one. I can bash him and then do strike, but then I take 18 damage and I don't want to do that. So we're just going to do that. 5. I'm trying to negate. That was 13. This guy's tough, kids. 6 times 3. What is that? That math. This is really not good. Really, really not good. Not good, kids. Yeah, we are in trouble. 18 damage. I can do this into Thunderclap, this into... I'm gonna just take 8 damage here, so... I think I want to do... That one does 9. That one does 7. It's unfortunate because I can't capitalize on this. Seven. This would be 7 damage. This would be 9 damage. I could use this and lower it 25% less, but I feel like next turn is going to be the route to go with that one. What a shame. This is going to be tough, man. Oh, 65. We're in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble here. 20 damage. I need to do 25% less damage, which is freaking 15. Actually, we'll wait until next turn, I think. I don't know. Whenever I lose HP on my turn, that card doesn't help me at all, man. Oh God. I'm choking, kids. 24, but the good thing is we have vulnerable next turn. We might be able to kill him next turn if we get the right cards. We might, because we're at vulnerable. 6, 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Oh. We gotta defend and take him out. Oh God, man, this is tough. Oh, I win. That sucked. That was really tough. Fire potion, game piece. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. Oof, that's terrible. 8 block. Play exhaust it. 2 vulnerable. We're gonna do shrug it off because I need some. We're gonna keep going this way and hope I get lucky on this, but we're in trouble. Lumiose Choir. You stumble upon a clearing bathed in unnaturally blue glow. Blue glow. Oh, yo, Scat, what up? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here over on the Red website. My friend Rowan is in the other room. Rowie. Hey, Robo. Hey, Rowan. He's good. You notice something gleaming within the large mushroom's flesh. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add Spore Mine to your deck. Removed until the end of combat. What does that mean? Off treble, pay that much, obtain a random relic. Let's do that. The first hand you draw in combat is upgraded. That's so damn good. Heal 9 HP, upgrade your card in your deck. That one. We are gonna upgrade. I'm debating either augment, which upgrades all cards in my hand. Holy moly. That's real good. Yep, we're going to go with augment. All right, here we go. Whenever you play a card, the enemy has 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Oh. Your journey ends here. Okay, he's buffing. $25 damage. We don't like that, kiddo. We can shrug and again, Rapture's not good. We draw a card if we play it, but we're gonna yeah. That puts us at 13. Oh god, he's a tough dude. Oh, good. They stay upgraded. Oh. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We're gonna go with 3 skills here because we can. And that puts us at 21, which means we're only gonna take a little bit of damage. Okay, he's still vulnerable, which means 50% more damage, which means now we can do 13 plus 13. Chat, what's 13 plus 13? 15 plus 13? 15 plus 13 is 15 plus 13, but I also need to defend, and I can also do 20 damage. 15, 28. We're gonna kill him. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Worth it. Add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They are free to play this turn. Ooh, wow, that's a good one. Every 3 turns gain that. Thunderclap, Havoc. I think Thunderclap is still the route to go. We could do some nonsense with this because we have that one that gives us power if we lose HP, but I really don't want to lose HP during my turn because I can't heal it. Thunderclap. Okay, room full of cheese. What? That's the best room in the game. Look to see, and if there are any traps above you. More cheese. The candles in the room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. Do you choose Gorge? Choose 2 or 3 random common cards to add to your team. Lose 14 HP, but you get the chosen cheese at the end of the combat game. 1 max HP. 14? Dude, I might die to the boss. If I was at full HP, I would do it. But I feel like we should Gorge. You know what I mean? Oh, also, why do I have my we're not going to be doing this for a long time. Also, give me a second. I'm going to go give Rowie water. Want some water? I think Gorge is our route. I think. What do you guys think? Do you think Gorge is the route, Rowie? Would you eat the cheese? Would you eat the cheese, Rowan, or would you get the chosen cheese? What would you pick, Roro? Would you pick chosen cheese? Or would you gorge yourself on the cheese? Would you pick the cheese of truth? Would you pick the chosen cheese? Hi, Eliason. I think he'd eat the cheese. Okay, I can choose 2 common cards of your deck. Body Slam, which is equal. Oh wait, ooh. Anger. These are very bad. Like, I think most of these are real bad, and I have to pick 2 of them. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional for all your cards that contain strike. That's not very good. I only have a couple cards that do strike. 2 additional for every card that is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, wait. So really it is 16 damage. Yeah, that's 10. That's a good one. You're right. And then this one maybe Body Slam. I wish it would give me block as well. Yeah, Anger could work as well because it's a free attack. Yeah. All right, let's heal. God, we need to heal. All right, here we go. Oh my God. It's the ceremonial beast. He's beefing, dude. He's loading up. Why am I all upgraded? All right. Let's do this while we can. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. That one. Plating is pretty good. I mean, it's fine. We did 50 damage this turn. Plating will help us a lot. Plow. Oh, God. Okay. We're at 16. I defend and I do 5, which is more than almost 6. We block. Oh my God, he's beefing. 20 damage. Taunt. Get 1 vulnerable, but I have 4. It's hard, Carb. I wish that I had a move that I could. That's all I can really do. I mean, we're at 168, but we're gonna take 13 damage this turn. Ugh. Oh, never mind. We got 9 because of plating. 22 damage. Ugh. 22 damage. I get 8 and 8. That at least does 5 damage, which is less than 9, but... Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is scary. 24 damage. We're gonna shrug it off. We're also gonna play augments. That gets me anger. 2 angers. Okay, I have 4. Enemy is gonna debuff me. Burning. Exhaust 1 card. Draw 2. I don't think I need that, actually. I think I set up strike into bash. Set up strike into bash. Into... I mean, I could. No, I'm gonna play twin. And then anger. That puts him down to 79. This was an attack turn. We're doing the best we can. He's gonna debuff me, which you can only play 1 card this turn. What's ringing? I could clap him for 1 vulnerability that adds to my vulnerability, or I can save 10. I can only take 10 damage. I think that's what I gotta do. Oh. Oh. 79. Okay. We're in trouble, but we did get the vulnerability. We still have vulnerability up. We have 2 angers and 2 strikes. 66, 56, 48, 36, but I'm going to take 17 damage this turn. Vulnerability is way off. He's going to debuff me again. I think we set up strike. This is a debuff turn, so we're going to set up strike into anger. Into... So close, dude. He's 5 away. He's 5 away. We can only do 1 damage. Oh, wait. We got it. We got set up strike. Boom. Get out of here, you stupid horse. Poof away. 100 gold. We got Thrash, which deals 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Is that permanent? Wait, is that permanent? Is that could I just like add an additional 6 every round? Is that a thing? That might be huge for us, because we could just exhaust a whole bunch of angers. You know what I mean? What if we do that? Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it's played against a random enemy. That also could be big, because we have... Whoops, that's not what I want. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 strikes. That one could go crazy, bro. Whenever you draw it, it gets played. Gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage. I'm risking it for the biscuit, man. I'm risking it. The only thing is random enemy. I wonder if it gets played. Yo, who's this dragon? Pally, melting dragon. Ew. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I am too tired. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn of every turn after that. Enhance all defense with Goopy. This card gains exhaust. When you play, permanently increase the card's block. What the freaking heck? I don't think that's the route, because again, we're gonna be using strike every time. Because I think we're exhausting strike. Are we exhaust? Wait, hold on. Unfortunately, we just play all cards for free every time if we exhausted our Goopy every time. I don't think defend is at the start of your bet. Draw 1 additional card. I think it's this one. I think we go with Pale's Flesh. What do you guys think? I mean, it's not as good as just gaining an energy, but we then mean that every 3rd turn we start gaining energy every single time. Unless I'm seeing I'm not seeing a play here with Goopy. The problem is the exhaust. That means in a boss fight, we're just never gonna have defense. I agree with you. I agree with you, beloved. I'm more worried about boss fights here. Because so we're gonna go with the flesh. All right, let's plan out our route. OC1, thank you so much for 87 years. I miss you, bud. Hope I get to see you soon. I really do. Maybe shop. Oh, here, shop. We want 1, 2, 3. That's the route. Okay, so here, this one, shop. This one, this one, that one. I think that's the route. I could go this way to get the shop earlier. But how many spires have I slayed? None. 1. I slayed a boss last turn. Last game. The main thing is we have to get here, then we have to get here, then we have to get here, which means I have to take a left here. There's also another shop there, but I might go this way to get these 2. But then there's also another bonfire over here if we really need it. Well, I mean, there's one here too. Okay, so that's my plan. We're gonna go here, 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 here. Is this 1 extra encounter? No, it's the same. It's just, do I want to go to a thing first for a store? Yes. Ew. Look at these kids. I'm going to play Hellraiser. Then I'm going to play Thunderclap. I don't have any defense. Can I take any of them out? Ooh. We hate that. Yeah, I think we are taking some damage here. All right, let's see what we got. So he's playing strike, playing setup strike. Oh, I hate that. I mean, I don't hate it. It's definitely an interesting thing where I'm only going to be playing skills. But I don't get enough, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting any draw cards. I need ones that draw cards now. I think that's what we want to figure out. We need cards that draw cards, right? Or something with a strike. So this one right here. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional for all the... Yeah, that one. We want that now. I don't care about the energy because we're always going to play it. As long as we initiate, that's the thing. Well, we need to figure out it as an initial for that one. Did I go the wrong way? Wait, is this a shop? Oh my god. Is this a secret shop? Happy Flower, every 5 turns gain that. This one's every 3 turns gain that. I think we kind of want that, but also I need to draw more. Start with Confusion. Upon this, heal 10% of your HP. We don't need that. If you end your turn without block, gain 3 block. Ooh. Ooh. Absolutely. Whenever you rest at the site, next combat, do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. I don't want to do that. That one we might do too. This is actually a really good store. This is a really good store. This will get us an extra energy too. Okay, all right, it's fine. Thank you, Trinket Shop Man. Let's go to a real store. All All right, he's got whenever you shuffle your draw deck, whenever you shuffle your draw a card, that might be beneficial. If at the end of the turn you have at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to random enemies. Brew 5 potions. Power for strength would be cool. Game block. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Whoa. That's big. That's really big. Deal 4 damage. Deal 4 additional damage for your vulnerable on enemy. Good news. I made a layout for Community Champions. I can't wait to debut it. I'm gonna remind you, it's not the same layout that it normally is. I mean, heck, you know, Dragonstorm, I'm excited to see it. I think I'm gonna do that one. Wait, if my hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain that. Interesting. Card removal. I'm gonna remove Rapture because we don't lose that one. Just doesn't work. That one doesn't work. All right, we're done. Okay, so I didn't get it this time. I did not get the card yet that I want. I want Hellraiser. I wish I could initial Hellraiser. Oh my god. Bro, we might be cooking with gas. We might be gassing. We might be really gassed up, bro. Again, it doesn't have strike. I don't think I'm interested. I have to be very careful. Plated would be real cool, but it's a power and it goes away. I think I'm skipping. I think I'm skipping. I don't think I need anything here. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with the first guy, big guy. What the freaking heck is this nonsense? Oh god. This is the disciple worm. Okay. We're gonna use Twin Strike or Thunderclap. We are taking damage here big time. Oh, God. All right. Again, I have not gotten my move yet. We're going to augment. We're going to taunt. We are taking big damage on this turn, dude. I have not gotten my... This is the problem. I have not gotten the thing that I want yet. I have not... It's going to do 16 damage. And I can't do anything about it. It's going to do 11 damage to me. This is real bad. And a healed. Oh, God. This is real bad. Okay, there's Hellraiser. I want that. I also want... Ugh, this is rough, dude. I'm playing reckless. I'm at 30 damage here, unfortunately. I did not land. I did not get a single strike card there. That's really bad. Really, really bad. Okay. I deal 20 damage. I gotta go for the 9 and 9. So that one, we're gonna do that. We do 10 damage there. Kill that guy. We deal. And then this greed is really messing me up with my retain here. 18 damage. I'm gonna take so much damage here. Unless I... Nope, that really doesn't help me. Okay, my card is not empty. That's the problem. Good night, Pink Penguin. We're in real trouble here, dude. 27. 17, dude. Let's get some attacks in here. There we go. Oh, God, man. There we go. Jesus, man. That sucked. Fill your empty potion slots. Great. At the start of your turn, get 4 plating. Oh, good. That was really bad. That was very unlucky. We did not get our one card that we need. Whenever your card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7 block for each card. Ooh, that's also really bad. All these are bad. I'm going here. I'm resting, and then we're gonna go fight another boss. So this is gonna be real tough. Good thing is there is a bonfire here. At least gets me to 50 HP, but it's not very good. I really... Ooh. Is that a... Okay. Oh. Ooh. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draws file. Oh. That's really bad. This one does... okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play every card in my deck. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. All right. We are going to do... There we go. Okay, okay. Anger. Defense. We're fine. We're the bees. Oh, God, guys. We're gonna drink all of our potions. Gain that, draw 2 cards. 2 decks. 1 random. Unmovable. The first time you gain block from a card, turn double the amount of block. Oh. Start your turn, lose 1 HP and 8 block. Ooh. I'll do that one. Okay, it's fine. The bees. I still have not gotten the card that I want. That's the card that I want right there. I want that card. Hellraiser. I want that one. He's buffing, so... The problem is the dazed, man. The dazed is... It hurts. But, oh, we won. We're fine. We only need to do 11 damage. We actually didn't take damage this game. We're good, man. We did not take damage. That was actually the perfect fight. War Paint. Upon upgrade 2 random skills. Ooh. Ooh, Pommel Strike. Again, I'm a little scared about taking more, but it's draw 2 more cards. So we want draw 2 more cards. All right, we're going to go here, get treasure. Then we're going to go to a bonfire where we're going to heal again. And then we're going to go into here. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. That's trash, bro. That's garbage. All right, we're up to 83 damage. So hopefully we can have another really good fight here. The next question is, do I go... I think I'm going to go this way and then go to two question marks and then the bonfire, because this way is a shop and I only have 140. I can still buy things, but, like, you know. Okay, this is the... It doesn't have an infested prism. The enemy's going to attack for 22. First time infected prism attacks damage. The attacker gains... What? The first time infested prism takes attack damage, each turn the attacker gains that. What? Okay. Sure. Oh, I got Hellraiser. Great way to start off the game. It is an evil Triforce. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. Might as well. 22. We will take damage, unfortunately. Actually, we will not, because we have that perk. Ooh, that sucks. We did not get a single... Actually, we're fine. That did 45 damage, by the way. I like drawing cards. We're at 27. That's a really... dude, Hellraiser is really fun. Okay, 10 gold. Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That's helpful. Curated. Vulnerable enemies now take 25 additional. Whoo, but it's not strike. Yeah, we did stun lock them. I'm going to go Cruelty because we often do have that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way, and then we're going to do these two, and then we're going to go. Let's hope that... Okay, these are aggressive creatures. I'll do Strength. I'll do Taunt. And then we're going to do 40 damage to... Oh, 60 damage. Never mind. We're going to kill that guy. Folks, please consider becoming a subscriber. It would help me a lot. We, if you can't tell, we have dropped a significant amount of subscribers. We are at 224. We need to get to 411. So please consider becoming a subscriber, gifting out some subs. Twitch is my job. So if you want to help me out, that would be really incredible. Heroes of Time is coming up, and I could use some help to, you know, for food and everything that we're going to be doing as we travel. It would be absolutely incredible if you could help me out with those subs. Plus, we want to get as many people subscribed for Heroes of Time as possible. So definitely consider subscribing. All right. I'm going to do Augment. I have 2. Thunderclap. 4. That's 8 plus 7 is 15. 15. Hello? What is happening? 15. 15. Pommel Strike is deal 10 damage, but then gain... we could go for a better blocking move. Let's do this one. We also do this one. I want to try to avoid damage here. But actually, no, we're okay. We're okay. Damn it. That was a mistake. That was a major mistake. That was a major mistake. Major mistake. It's fine. We're brute forcing this one. But, like... we're fine. We brute forced it. It's fine. I think we have to pick that one. Okay, so now we're gonna head this way. Let's hope it's not a fight. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, okay. I kind of wish I could 2 potion slots. Whenever you gain gold, raise your... Wow. That's really good. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, oh my god, that would be so good. I don't have enough money though. That sucks. Any strikes? No strikes. I feel like I should go with maybe augment again. Because we can upgrade. Oh, well, no, I'm never going to have... Theoretically, I'm never going to have that. Potion slots? No, we're going to go dragon fruit. Cool. Thanks, bud. Cling clang. You hear the echo of metal upon the other side of the wall. You press your head against and listen up and open the wall. It's a hulking 6-armed man toiling away. Combined strikes. Remove 2 strikes. Add ultimate strike to your deck. That does 14 damage. Combined defenses. Ultimate defense is 11. I have to pick one. I feel like I'm going to go with combined strikes. Because even though that removes it, it's still a card that has the word strike in it. I have full HP, so we're going to smith. And I'm actually going to upgrade Hellraiser. Because then it's only 1. Yeah, we're going to permanently upgrade that. Oh, God, what are you? Hells yeah. Let's start the whaling. Let's start the whaling. What the freaking heck is that nonsense? Oh, dude. Oh, what a monster. Bro, this boss is getting eaten alive. I am going to take damage here, but... Bro, we are blowing this bot guy up. That's not good, actually. We are going to take damage here. I didn't even see what that boss has got to do. Feed. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, get 3. Ooh, feed's really good. I've done a feed build before. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Ooh. Lose 6 HP. Draw 3 cards. It's not a strike, so I'm gonna go with Juggernaut. Because at least maybe I can do that. The problem is I don't want to build my deck up with too much nonsense because it all entirely relies on getting Hellraiser. In fact, Anger, even though it has 0, it actually takes up it takes up a... I want draw cards, and then I want that. We're on round 3. We're doing pretty good so far. This is like my first real round of this video game. Who's still hanging out with me here? Let's look at our route. Again, we want to go for the elites. So we got 1, 2, and then 3 this way. So I think that's our route to go. We always want to do 3 elites if we can. So I think we're going to go this way up to here. 3 elites. 1, 2, 3, and then we're done. Not a lot of questions. Like, there's no other 3 elites on the map, right? Nope. I mean, I could go this way, but this is 2 question marks, and I prefer question. Actually, we might do two attack, 1. No, that's 3 attack, that, and then that, or 3 attack. Yeah, you're still here. Jimmy's still here. Who's this guy? Vaku, the first demon. What happened to the second demon? At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Ooh, not how I want to play the game. Don't want to do that. Lose 9 max HP, get 3 apparitions. Eternal, gain 1 intelligence. Ooh. When you encounter a merchant, immediately obtain everything. That sounds fun, but that would fill my cards with a buttload of garbage. These are all really bad. I think all of these are not good. Like, am I nuts for saying all of these are really bad? At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards, but you can no longer draw anymore. That destroys my gameplay. This one, lose 9 mat, but gain 3 apparitions. Gain 2 intangible exhaust. Reduce all. I mean, that's fine. I guess that's the worst of the 3, but it adds 3 cards to my deck. Then again, this one, unless I don't go to a merchant at all, which, wait, is there no merchant? 1, 2. I mean, we don't know what these are going to be. There is no merchant that I would be going to. We risk it for the biscuit, I think. We're going to go with this one. Wait, maybe I then don't go this way. Maybe I only risk this one. Because theoretically, these are all attacks. So, these is 2 attacks. This is only 1 attack. You know what I mean? It adds 1 additional fight. But at least I wouldn't have the possibility of these 2 being merchants. What do you guys think? I don't want to go to a merchant now because merchants will sell me everything, give me everything, which will not help me if my entire deck is full of garbage. So I think I'm gonna go for attacks, which is real stupid. Who's that guy? Devoted Sculptor. Hi, Natsu. That's really good. Ritual. Oh my god. We do 7 damage every time we defend now. Isn't that good? That's real good. We have an okay build going on right now. Let's just say that. Strike and dead. Twin strike +2, grapple plus. God, I hope this one is not a shop. That's all we can hope for is this is not a shop. Um, 10 and 14. 37, 21 damage plus 8 times 2, chat. What's 8 times 2? 8 times 2. 16. 21 plus 16 is 37. I think we do kill this guy. I think we do kill that guy. Good night, Jimmy. I appreciate you very much. Thanks for being here. Huge, huge. We defend. We attack. We draw 2 cards. We taunt. Oh, dude. I need thunder. That's what I want. I want Hellrise. Good night, sweet paper. Sword boomerang. I don't think I want any of these. Wait, hold on. I don't have to risk this being a shop. I can go up here and fight another dude and then keep going. We're doing that. Takes 6 damage for using a power? Oh, God. That would be 30 damage. These are real bad. You have vulnerability, I guess. This is real bad. Take 6 damage when this card is played. What card? This is not good. Cruelty. 40 damage if I do 2. This is a tough enemy. Inflame. It's any power, I think. It only lets me defend. I don't want to take 6 damage. But I have to for Hellraiser. This is a real tough enemy, folks. All right, now that we're cooking with gas. There we go. That was a tough enemy. We'll get Pommel Strike. We still got more enemies to do. Frosty. What is that guy? The Fabricator. We'll do Juggernaut. And then... What is that guy? $16 to $18. Holy moly. Okay, that took him out. Again, defending that move where I do damage every time. What the heck is that thing? I have unfortunately not gotten the thing that I need yet. That is 35 damage. It will take it out, but I can also do... Oh, wait. It's unfortunate I don't get the block here because he's going to do 18 damage to me. Though I... Dude, I have been so unlucky. All I need is this thing, man. Hellraiser is the last move in the game. The last move in the game. $64. Nintendo 64. Another Pommel Strike, that'd be nice. I know I'm being an idiot by adding these strikes because entirely I am reliant on getting Pommel or Hellraiser. Once I get Hellraiser, I game. But the problem is it's one card out of a deck of 31. And as you can see, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. We'll set up strike. Set up strike. I'll Pommel Strike. Nope. Again, these would be real great if I was... All these are strike moves. They sure would be helping me if I, you know, had the move. What is this move? What is this guy gonna do? Negates 3 debuff. I don't debuff people. I just... Oof. Oh my god. Help, man. Help. 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 Help me. Help me. Help me. I need the move. Okay, that debuff happened. I mean, we're whacking them, man. We're whacking them. Bro. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes. Step on the gas. Ow. 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 Oh, he's defending. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh, we're gaming you, bro. 40 damage? I think we're good. Pull. We're fine. Wait, homie flew away. Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard a number of cards and then draw that many. That's freaking massive. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw one card. Not really want any of these. Thanks, game. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going this way. I'm going to here, and then I'm going up to here, and then we're going to fight 2 more bosses. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attack. None of them are strikes. None of them are strikes. I think I'm gonna... This 30% maximum HP is 31. I think I gotta go with that one because like, I have 2 bosses coming up here. So, unfortunate, but I'm gonna rest. Let's keep this moving, dude. Oh my god, it's Soul of Nexus. I'm gonna get rid of all these and hope that I... 29 damage. And I did not get the card that I wanted. I did not get it. I did not get the card that I want. I still did not get the... This is the problem. I'm struggling now. I'm in a rough spot because I need 1 card to win the game, but I can't find said card. Even with the ability to find the right card, we are in full-on RNG territory, folks. We are in full RNG territory. I'm taking damage left and right. Oh, still no card. Still no hell. Still no hell. This does 69 damage, which is real good. Oh, I actually really want Judgment. We're fine. Oh, there it is. There's the card. Unfortunate. We're still gonna take damage there. Oh my god, that did so much damage, folks. We win this turn. Maybe we don't win this turn. I need to oh. We do win this turn. 61. Oof. The Courier. A merchant no longer runs out of cards. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? Does that mean I just get everything? If I run into a merchant, does that mean that we get everything? I don't think I want any of these. That's not... This is tough. We're doing our best. I want to get rid of all of these. Except for... No. Jesus Christ. That's fine, I guess. What do these do? He's robot. He's ready. He's got a laser? What the freaking heck is happening? I've unfortunately have 2... I'm just not getting lucky with my... I'm not getting... There I am. There we go. There we go. Okay. 35... I'm still gonna take a lot of damage. Because that only does 10. We're in trouble. 10. 21. Okay, we're fine right now. We're 21. Dead. See, this is not how you're supposed to play this game. You're not supposed to play this game relying entirely on one card to win. That's not how you need backup plans, and I currently don't have a backup plan. I really don't. I have no backup plan right now. I need Hellraiser in order to win. Damn, dude. What the heck is this nonsense? It's exhausted at the end of this turn? Jesus. This is not good. I'm gonna lose this one. That's 3 vulnerable. Oh, wait. Oh, you can play it. Okay, so I lost 1. I didn't lose it. Oh, God. 26. Your upgrades are no more. This is not good. You have to play. It got rid of my... Oh, God. I gotta use this. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're still in this. We're still in this. We are still in this. I used all my potions. We're good. Oh, God. That was rough. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Oh, God. Okay. Strength potion. Centralized. The first time you lose HP, combat, draw 3 cards. That's huge. Second wind. Brand. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Not very good. All these are not good. I'm unfortunately at the point where, geez, what are these things? We're gonna get rid of all of our strikes in hopes that we just didn't get it. That's what I wanted. Okay, and then we'll do that one. Hopefully we play some cards now. Pommel strike. Strike. Big strike. 6 times 12 plus 15. God, we're just taking damage, man. Hi, Joel. I think we lose here, folks. Unfortunately, I don't think that we are able... I'm gonna kill that one, I think. No, I'm gonna actually add vulnerability to that one. -1 strength. Bro. Give me some strikes. Give me some strikes. Good. One more. It's fine. 25 damage, dude. Block potion. Twin strike, but I don't know if I want to do it, man. Heal up, bro. That's all I can do. We have 60 HP, man. 60 HP going into this final battle. Or no, I'm sorry. This is we're on what, Act 3? We've been at this for an hour and 36 minutes. First run, by the way. That is what we're at. This is our first run of the game. We've been at this for freaking an hour and 36 minutes. Okay. I unfortunately did not get the card that I want. I unfortunately still did not get the card that I want. I unfortunately still did not get the card that I want. I should have used the strength. 5 plus 12. 5. I'm gonna save the 5. 12. 12 equals 17, which gets that does save us 1. I still did not get the card that I want. We're gonna play that one. I still did not get the card that I want. Chains. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards unbound at the end of the turn. Oh, God. Okay. These the bound cards? $55 damage. That's big. This guy's gonna debuff me. Thunderclap. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the card. There's the card. There's the card. I can't play that card. I had to play the other one, folks. 57. That kills him. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. Okay, he is now gonna do 7 times 5, chat. I don't know what that means. But we are cooking with gas. I can't play any cards because of chains. Holy moly. Dude, I have freaking 25 less block for 98 turns. Weak. 25% less damage. Bro, I'm so debuffed right now. I can't do anything. I have 6. Oh, God. Wait. 7 times 5? What is that math? 35 damage? Here we go, kiddo. It's not good. Oh, 19 left. I need some big damage right now. Not looking too juicy, man. Okay, I can only play 1 bound turns. He's gonna do 25. I have to use taunt. Unfortunately, that ruins my whole relentless play. I have to use taunt because That gets me... Oh, God, man. 8. I think I die here. That's big damage. Also big damage. Huge damage. Strike. 25, 24. Ugh. Am I dead? Wait, am I dead, chat? Is this it? 25 damage into 8, 9, 10, 11. 25 into 11. No, I think I'm alive. I think I'm alive, but barely. I think I'm literally just like 25 into 11. Oh my God, I have 5 HP. I think it's over, dude. Unless I get some big ones right now, it's over. Oh, he's buffing. Wait, that could be big. Buffing means I should not do shrug. Buffing means I should do attack. And I should do... I could do shrug to try to... Yup, that's what I wanted. Let's keep going. Let's keep swimming. Let's keep swimming. Keep on swimming. Oh, Jesus. We'll play augment. We're just slowly doing damage. Okay. I probably just don't want that. I have 5 cards left. 1, 2, 3. 3 are strike. 1 is freaking... That's not good. We'll play that one just to take more damage. He's buffing himself, folks. I'm gonna need some big old luck here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 63. It's over, dude. I lost. I lost. I can't draw any more cards, and none of my cards. Am I familiar with the musical Ragtime? Yes, I am. I'm going to see it in a few weeks. Way after Heroes of Time. It's over, dude. I could not get carried by strike build. I don't think we do. Wait. We still in this? We still in this? We still in this? We still in this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're still in this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're still in this. 15? Bro, we're still in this. We're oh God, we're still. We were still. I don't know how we won, dude. I don't know how we won. Joel, that's what I'm seeing it at Lincoln Center in the future. After Heroes of Time. I heard it's incredible. Did you enjoy yourself? I'll be seeing it in a couple weeks. Also at Lincoln Center. Wow, man. Holy moly. So, Archdemon's thrall has arrived. Kill enemy. I think we won. We did. We won. We won our first round. It's well over 3 hours. Yeah, it's a great. It's a great show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Holy moly, folks! You dealt 1,200 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1,200 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 11,500 trillion damage from those who have faced him. Wait, so how do we kill him? We did it, folks. We won our first round of Slay the Spire. I cannot believe that we won that. That was actually incredible. 48 floors climbs. Elites killed 9, 16, something like that. We leveled up a whole bunch. Stuffed. I don't know what that means. But we got discovered 4 relics, discovered 50 cards, discovered 3 potions, discovered 28 enemies, discovered 3 epochs. That's pretty good, man. 1600 stuff. Let's see what we unlocked. Okay. Anybody playing Pokia? Chapter 2. We unlocked Red Skull while your HP is low below additional 3 strength. Oh, that's really good. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Oof. Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength, each combat double the amount gained. That's real cool. Heal 20% of your max. Oh, that's real good. All cards containing strike gain 1 reap. What? Bro, that would have been bonkers with my build. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. That also would have been bonkers with my build. The Iron Clan's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can now be achieved. Cool. Automation. A trophy at the transform one of your cards in your hand. Cool. This is cool. The daily. Play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this. Wait, how do you play with 3 characters? Beat Ascension 1 with Ironclad to reveal. Silent. Ancients. Nintendo should hire Koei Techno to help make the new Animal Crossing. Interesting. All right, time for another run. This time we're going to play with the Silent. The Huntress from the outside the Spire, ready to stab. You start with 2 additional cards. Now, when in the first game when you play Huntress, you do poison builds, or you do slice build, which is free. At the start, elite commons draw 2 additional cards. Receive greed, which is 333 things. Obtain a random relic. This one, booming conch might be good. Again, the goal is to go for elite builds. Let's see, or elite runs. We have 1 up here. We have 1 here. We have 2 here. Is there no way to do 3 on this one? 1, 2, and then... Oh, that's a bummer. I don't think there's a way... Am I nuts? Usually there's a way to do 3. There's a specific route you have to take to do 3. There's 1, 2... But I don't think you can do 3 on this map. Not a very good start, folks. Not a very good start. We got 1. Yeah, I don't see another one, which is I mean, it's I think they make Dragon Quest builders. You know? I don't really know. Folks, do me a favor. Please consider becoming a subscriber. Gift out a sub or two. I don't really know which way to go. I could go greed again. Hey, Rowie. Want to take a nap? I'm feeling that way, but I'm also feeling this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go this way. And we're not gonna... Eight, 9, 10, 11. We gotta heal, defend for 11. Neutralize. That. Defend against 3. We're cooking with gas. It's just the first round. So here's the difference. We take two additional cards with this guy rather than healing. So we can't really rely on the healing aspect of the character. The only place we can heal is at camps. Skewer, 6 damage for slice. Infinity blades. Let's go. I think that could be a fun way to start the game. Go for I don't know. Okay, you are lost, unprepared, and inevitable death. What do you do? Trudge on, remove a card from your deck, and lose a... Ugh. Do I have a card I don't want? Yeah, I do. Let's remove a strike. Stupid idea, but we're gonna go for it. So now every turn we get a free a free shiv. Actually, I think it would have killed him. If I would have done all attack, yeah. I'm an idiot. Took 1 damage for no reason. See, right now I'm rushing. I'm rushing. You can't rush. I need to play smart. Sly, gain 9 block. Deal 8 damage whenever you play this this turn. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. I don't think retain is the route. If the card is discarded from your hand before the end of the turn, play it for free. That could cook. Because, like, watch. This. So, like, check this out. This into that. And it plays it. Which is just double. You know what I mean? That could work, but the thing is, it requires me to have that card. You know? Meanwhile, I'm about to take 5 damage. I want that move that when I shield, I do big stuff, you know? I want that move. And we win. Get out of here, bug. Ooh, bouncing flask. Really good. But I'm not really going for a poison build, but I also feel like I do need it. Poison build is pretty fun. 4 block for free. But the shiv would be draw. I guess we'll go back. See, here's the thing, though. We don't want to go for wild. 1 and then 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the bonfire to get some HP back. This monster intends to summon monsters. That's not good. Bounce that flask on him. Illusion. When this dies, it reveals the next turn at full HP. Oh, I hate that. But I can kill it. It does 8 damage right now. I am gonna take damage. You can bounce flask again, but it will attack both of them. I unfortunately have to defend, but I'll take out that guy, and then we'll just do that. We have to do 6 damage every time. We're just slowly doing 2 damage using that shiv. I'm doing my best to stay live here. 10 damage. 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 6 is 18. Not enough to kill, unfortunately, because he's 5 plus 5. 18, 19. Wait, chat, what's the math on that? Do I kill because of the poison? He's gonna do 5 damage to poison. So 5 HP. I think I kill. Yeah, we win. I hate math, dude. Corrosive Rave. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3. What the freaking heck? Oh, that's draw. Oh, add 3 shivs to your hand. Reduce this card's cost by 1. That one. These are both actually real good, and they work together. What grades did I get in math class? I failed. Frosty, I'm not good at math. You know that. These cards work well together. I took in high school, I took like freaking the most baby class of all time. I took like intro to trigonometry or integrate. No, it's called integrated algebra, aka math class for people that can't do math. That was the last math I ever did. Was integrated algebra. It was the stupid kid math class. This book entrusted with the blood of you find the manuscript highly suspicious. Will I read it? Choose to an attack in enchant with sharp 3. Increases your damage on card by 2. Oh, what are these enchantments? Increase block gained for this card by 2. Increase first time this played, draw 2 cards. Oh. These are kind of bad. I kind of want to go with the block one, and I kind of want to give it to that one to make that one even better. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a real tough enemy because we do not do enough damage. Neutralize him. That only makes him do 12. That 13, and then we attack. That might have been a mistake, because now I took full damage there. But I got what I wanted. Just 19, so I'm good now. Neutralize, do that one. Defend, why not? Six times 3, chat. 12, 18. We're still gonna take 8 damage. $20, dude. Oof. Notgood.com. Oh, dude. I still took 15 damage there. Kill. That sucked. That was not good. Sorry, secondary game 14 block. That's fine. Dagger spray, 4 damage each twice. Add 3 shivs to your hand. Exhaust. Sure, I guess. Shiv deck could work, but like, whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. Doesn't really help me. I'm scared. We might not be able to do this because I only have 32 HP and we have to get through 1, 2, 3, 4 fights before the next bonfire. This is not good. 11 plus 8 plus 4. This is not good at all. 10. 10 to play 2. Not good, folks. Oh, wait, we're at 25. We're fine. You got real lucky there with that trinket. We're gonna kill him next turn. But ooh. Eight, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, so I can't kill. I'd have to kill that guy, which is fine. We'll just kill that guy. And then this is 12. Which 11. 13. Which we only take 2 damage then. 1 damage. So far, not the good start to the round, kiddos. So far, not so good. Not so good start to the round. Let's kill this guy. Let's get some poison on that guy. And bop him. Oh, I think we kill. Yeah, we kill this turn. We're fine. That was fine. 6 block, add 1 shiv to your hand. Wow. Deal 13 damage, deal 2 less damage to your other for your other... oh, God. 2 less damage for every single... Okay, so we just have to use all of our cards before we can use that? That's kind of good. 31. Do we risk it for the... Do we risk it, man? I feel like we should not risk it. I feel like we should try to hedge our bets and go this way and keep going if we want to see if we can build a deck. I don't think that we are ready for an elite. I just don't think that... I only got 31 HP, and I just don't think that... I don't know. What would you guys do? I think everyone went to bed that was watching me, bro. That's okay. Oh, Autumn bringing new folks over here. Hi, Autumn. Thanks for this. Autumn, thanks for bringing your friends into me. I only got 31 HP, folks, and I think I as much as I want to risk it, I think I gotta go for the bonfire and defend myself just so we can keep going. Yeah, we're gonna do that just so I can heal up. It's unfortunate because I really did want to go for the elite, but we've gotten... oh, God. Welcome on in, folks. If you're wondering what this is Slay the Spire 2. We are checking it out. It's a deck builder math game. Folks, please consider becoming a subscriber. Gift out a sub or two. We're trying to get back to 411 subs. Folks, if you want us to get to Chrono Trigger for the first time. Yo, for 3 months. Let's go. 3 months for the next 3 months at tier 3. Thank you so much, Autumn, and congrats on doing that. Autumn, will you be a part of Community of Champions this year? You can sign up this week. We haven't started it yet, the signups, but basically we're just looking for people to play some Zelda this week and next week and raise a little money for diabetes. Even if you only have 1 day to stream, it would be real beneficial if you could hop in, and even if you raise $5, that would be a big deal for us. So you can learn more about that at hero.gives. We'd love to have you sign up. I'm gonna make a big deal about it in the Discord. I need to get 18 defense. We're gonna... I don't want to do that. I want to do that. No, I need to do that. At the start of your turn, play the top card in your file. Yeah, so it's Autumn. Let me tell you. So the way it works, where is it? So it starts on the 11th and goes all the way to the 20th. Where PAX East is PAX East starts on the 26th. So Heroes of Time is next week, not this weekend, but next weekend, and then PAX East is the week after. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I hope to see you at PAX East there, Autumn. It'd be real fun to hang out. No show this year, man. They didn't pick Game Chord, unfortunately. But that's okay. Maybe it'll come back next year. All these are bad. Random call from your drop. Let's do that. There we go. 18. There we go. No damage. Yeah, I'm real bummed about it. I don't know why they opted not to. I think I scared them by saying, please put me in the upstairs area. That's probably because I was worried about data. Ooh, 25, man. Okay, now we're down to a little less. 11 plus 15, 16. I gotta play this one. I think we can kill. Yep, we got him. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I said that we can't be in the basement. I asked politely if it would be possible for us to be in the second floor theaters because we had such good reception there. Because the only way PAX refuses to give us internet access at all. And so if we were in the basement, it'd be really hard to get internet for people on their phones. And I think that scared this year's committee, which is real sad because last year's committee was fine with it. You know? We were. Again, last year they were absolutely fine with it. No problem. But this year, they said, nah, Jimmy, that's too much. They didn't say anything, by the way. I would like feedback from them, but they probably... I mean, they didn't pick throne controllers this year, did they? Like, they didn't pick... They did not pick throne controllers either. Like, that's kind of intense. There we go. Kill. Yeah, I don't think Throne Controllers has been at a PAX East in a really long time. Each time you apply poison, deal additional 11 enemies to all enemies. Holy moly. Oh, every 3 times. Yeah, that'd be... Apply 4 poison to all enemies. No, it is not. There is no game court at PAX East. But there might be something cooking. We have something cooking that I might be doing with Twitch on Thursday. Very likely. Very, very likely. So that gets me excited. Oh, God. I have to work on that this week, too. I'm so busy, man. I'm so busy. Mr. Roro behind me would like to go to BED. Yeah, March is nuts. April's pretty not nuts. May is another nuts month. I'm going with the Shiv build, man, and I don't know if it's paying off. The start of your 3rd turn, get 1 strength and 1 dex. Cards containing strike deal. Oh, no. A random card, each card rewarded in as Swift 1. A random card in each card reward is enhanced with that. These are bad, man. Deal 10 damage if additional card reward. Yeah, Autumn, that's the same weekend as Heroes of Time. I'm real bummed about it. I am. I'm actually quite devastated that they picked that week because it meant that they didn't want to be a part of Heroes of Time. You know? We did ask them. They said no. Just, you know, the 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. It's the show that, like, you know, I care a lot about Heroes of Time. It's my favorite show I get to be a part of per year, and it's just it was a shame to me that they didn't want to do it. But hey, man, you know, they're raising money for Starlight. Starlight's really great. But it just kind of sucks that it's the exact same weekend. But the good thing is that's cool. It's autumn that you're gonna work it. That's pretty cool. But the good thing is we have Heroes of Time Community of Champions, which is the full lead up. That starts this Wednesday and goes all the way until freaking the 20th when it starts. Where's my thing? Hey, yeah, it's that, they picked that weekend. I guess that was the only time they could do it, but big thumbs down for me. Just because, I wanted them involved. I like I like having all the Zelda community together, and to have, some that aren't involved, it kind of sucks. But sometimes, hopefully they'll come back in the future. What was I doing? It is what it is. Zach, are you going to be able to do some community champions? If not, it's no big deal. Again, it's not a requirement for anybody, but the signups should be done. Like I said, we're literally waiting on a video that explains how to do it. But I made that video technically yesterday. And so if the person that's doing the video does not get me the video by tomorrow, I think I'm just going to make the video. It'll take me like an hour. I think I'm just going to make a video, and then hopefully then Tuesday we can put out a thing that, because the idea was that you were supposed to be able to sign up. Might not be able to, unfortunately. Sorry, I will get the word out. Oh, it's a real bummer, Zach. You don't have one day during the week, the next 2 weeks that you could maybe raise some money for TD1 or T1D. That's a shame. I get it. I understand. Unfortunately, like the reason why we wanted to do it 2 weeks, Wednesday through next Friday, was because I wanted everybody to have time, even if they only had like one day to do it. But it's not a requirement. Everybody has their different stream schedules, and also, I think like Amaya hit me with. She just did a show for Fatales, and she was worried that her community was kind of like tapped out of donations. And I was like, yeah, I get it. It's no big deal. I was hoping some people would get involved, because I really want to make Community of Champions a big deal this year. I want to uplift everybody that's a part of it. Wait, hold on. I'm confused about how long you would like to know, Zach, man. This is not me being mad, but I'm more like I'm interested in this feedback. Because we announced Community of Champions on... Let's see here. We announced Community of Champions. This gives me a great excuse to retweet the thing again. On the 25th of February. with the idea that you could sign up latest by tomorrow or Wednesday, tomorrow, Tuesday. That is the yeah. The goal was to get it done earlier, but unfortunately, our tech wasn't ready yet. But we did announce it early on the 25th. How much earlier would you like me to announce it? I would love to know, because I didn't want to make the whole thing like a month like St. Jude, because that doesn't really make sense. This is a lead up. So normally lead up events like if you were part of what's the name of that? Trainers Unite. Trainers Unite was the week. It was 7 days. Here, Community of Champions is available, not required, but available to be broadcasting from the 11th. So that's Wednesday all the way to the 20th. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So 10 days. Trainers Unite was 7 days. Cock is 10. I think there are things that I would like. Signups should have been opened at least a week ago. But Zach. Oh, can I not do this? Can I not play bit music today? Hold on. Where's my thing? The stream deck. One more time, we say. Or not. But Zach, to sign up for Community of Champions, it only takes 5 clicks. Where's my to sign up for Community of Champions, you go over to hero.gives. You click on Get Started. It'll bring you to Tiltify, where you'll create your campaign. Once you create your campaign, we don't talk about the title of this, by the way. We don't. I messed up. We don't talk about it. I have to like sign in Tiltify. Sorry. Hold on. 2 seconds. Oh my god. You have to be signed into Tiltify, okay? But like, the Tiltify part's the long part. There we go. Okay. So I already have my campaign set up. All right. Once you go through Tiltify's thing, you click on setup, information, copy this thing, then you go to overlay, you enter in this, and you get your whole dashboard. Look, there it is. Frosty Banjo said, I donated 1 day ago. And you also get this thing. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Wow. Also, you get access to our assets, which aren't available yet, and to submit clips. So really, you can start Community of Champions whenever you want during the entire 2 weeks that it's live. This isn't up yet. That's the thing. If I go to normal hero.gives, it just shows this. It will right here, likely tomorrow, whenever MC wakes up from his weekend. That's what we're waiting on. Look like this. And this website, this will be a video that explains it. We're waiting on the video. We're waiting on that what I just did right there, which was show you how to sign up. That was it. That's what we're waiting on. We are literally waiting on the ability for a video that goes right here that says you go on, you make a Tiltify campaign, then you click setup, then you go here and you go to this code. And that's it. That's all we're waiting on. Hence why I'm like, oh God, if they don't have it to me tomorrow, like tomorrow as in today, I'm going to make it myself, just like I just showed you, because it took me, 5 minutes to show you how to sign up? It takes 5 minutes to sign up for Community of Champions. It is not a run a freaking code thingy, the code thing. It is not anything like that. It is so freaking nice. It is so the video should be out right now. Well, guess what, Zach? It's not. That's it. There's no video. I'm waiting on the person that is making the video, and I'm not going to shame that person for not having the time to do it. That's the thing. Guess what? This is, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's the way it is. This is very much designed, Community Champions is designed for the entire week right here. This whole week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The idea is that if I'm sitting here streaming for Community of Champions playing Zelda this week, I could say, "Hey, Frosty Banjo, you live stream on Twitch. It takes 5 minutes. Sign up for Community of Champions." That's what it is. It's not a whole like you can. There's no point right now. I mean, there is. You can go on here and you can get started, but you are not at a disadvantage. You are not at a you don't get treated less. It doesn't take time. It takes 5 minutes to sign up. You get your total. You get, this is an alert box that plays music whenever people donate, and then you also get the team total, which is $11 because it's so much, we've raised so much in the fake non pre fundraising. The show didn't start yet. It doesn't start until Wednesday. Today is Monday. I agree that I wish that I could have had signups, but all of our support does not start. All of me going around looking at Twitch streams, me hosting people, raiding in, other creators doing that does not start till Wednesday, because Heroes of Time itself doesn't start till freaking the Friday after. So I don't think it should be done. I think I wish it would have been, but I don't think you understand, Zach, how freaking a lot of work this stuff is. I don't want to shame somebody who is helping me create a video because they don't have it to me technically the day before it's due. It's due today. Again, if they don't get it to me today because they can't do it, then I'm doing it. But we said, oh, that's stupid, man. The fact they can't watch YouTube videos. We said on the trailer, come back to this website on the 10th to sign up. Tomorrow's the 10th. Tuesday's the 10th. Not should. We're good, man. It takes 5 minutes. That being said, though, I get it, man. If you schedule your entire month in advance of broadcasts, then yeah, Community Champions is not for you, because we announced it on the 25th, and though that was 2 weeks ago, that's probably not enough time for some folks. We announced it on Wednesday the 25th with the goal of it going live 2 weeks later. So anyway, rant over. Thank you, Xander. Not mad. Just I get frustrated at not even specifically Zach. No. You're good. You're good. I get frustrated because it's okay, you say that, but I don't know how to make this easier. This is the easiest it's ever been. It's the only thing that I wish I could kill Tiltify, man. The dream is that it's one. Rowie? No. The dream would be that you're here and you click get started, and then it auto gives you, it literally just brings you to this thing. The dream is that you click this button and it gives you this thing, and then you don't have to do this. It gives you the URL, and then you get this thing. That's my dream. My dream would be that you click a button and it just lets you raise money be a part of something, It doesn't do that, man. We still have to go through Tiltify, but this is the easiest it's ever been. MC did such a freaking good job on it. He's been working so hard to make this easy for folks, and it's just not there yet, I can't go live if I don't have assets, and the assets just need to be in a file, which we're doing hopefully today. You know, so it doesn't take long to do stuff, but you know, March 10th, return to this page to create your campaign, download assets, and submit your clips. I've never done a charity stream before. Any tips? The best thing to do about charity streams is that they never fail. No matter how much you raise, you are bringing attention to an important cause and promoting the event. Go live with what makes you happy and try your best to try to add some fun goals for your community to achieve. Do I have to support the event the whole week? Nope. Nope. Can I arrange collabs? Yep. Can I support in other ways other than raising money? You can lurk in creators' streams. You can watch, like, and comment on their videos, which, you know, if they make YouTube videos of community champions. You can share any post, including their donation link. Every bit counts. My favorite creator isn't signed up for the event. Can I ask them? A large number of creators have been contacted regarding the event. If you don't see your favorite creator in here, point them in the direction of the page, and if they're interested in enjoying or joining. Will Heroes of Time be promoting my content during the main show? If you submit your campaign, your clips from your champion's campaign, we will choose to show it on the stream during. We may choose to show it on the stream during main Heroes of Time show. It may be difficult to give everybody a spotlight, so understand the guarantee. But yeah, the goal is to make, like, basically a few bumpers that include your clips. So and then you will also be in the credits. Heroes of Time has a credits. I don't know if it came out yet on the thing. Freaking Jyggy Vault. Who got contacted specifically? Creators that you like? Like, what do you mean? Like, are you asking me to give you my entire list of people that I quote unquote sent messages to? Because in reality, it's kind of just, you know, people that I thought would be good. I also messaged our talent. There's Zelda Wheel for Heroes of Time last year. But I've also been talking about it a lot on Twitch, you know? Hey, what up, everybody? Hey! Dude, I'm so excited. So many of these people are returning. We also have so many new folks that are going to be a part of Heroes of Time this year. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a real blast. And we're doing a nice overlay refresh.
Hey, Jiggy.
I told MC... Oh, the bottom of the layout? Yeah. I forgot. We had this really cool Zelda wheel that had animated intros with logos for each of this Zelda wheel. We'll probably do that again.
I want to go to a game I can get points. I'm like interested.
It's fun. It's gonna be really good, man. You're gonna be on camera a lot? Yep. Heroes of Time, as much as I produce and I run tech, it's a Zelda charity show. And guess who plays a lot of Zelda? I play a lot of Zelda. You know? I play a lot of Zelda. Dude, this was Zelda Heads Up. I think this segment might come back.
Hello and welcome everybody to 30 minutes of tomfoolery, foolishness, and chaotic, crazy, chaotic. This has been a time for me. I haven't taken a nap in 3 days. Anyways, hi, I'm Alex Norimaki.
Dude, Alex Norimaki will return to Heroes of Time. The water balloons? Did we? I don't think that one has been uploaded yet because we're still We're slowly uploading all of the Heroes of Time from last year. If you guys want to binge, go over to Heroes of Time from last year because we got Echoes of Wisdom checkpoint race, which was fun. We have the dog race, bro.
Really is the only one on the
We're gonna be announcing the schedule for Heroes of Time this week, by the way, or I think it might be next week. It might be Tuesday. It's whenever we get a video.
Goldie seems to be a
You're like
sucker for the
nature
camera.
documentary. You can't.
Comes
you can't
right
mess
at the
about.
camera.
God, I
greet
can't wait to use the Steadicam
cameraman.
this time. We have a
Folks, remember
Steadicam
that
this
you
time.
can donate
And
to
has left
hopefully
the track
enter a
once
dog
more.
that Gives a damn.
Yeah, we have a Steadicam this time, so it's gonna be a little bit better. Yeah, Heroes of Time is gonna be really fun this year, man. Link to the past or Twilight Princess shopping percent. We're doing a Wind Waker shopping percent this year. I will say that Claire will be back with freaking Twilight Princess Picross once again. So this
iPhone.
this
and-
nonsense
Why
will
don't
be
you try to
back.
slow
Do
me
it.
down?
I can't wait for her to destroy me. But guess what? I have a secret weapon this year. I really do. I have a secret weapon this year. Last year, it took freaking. Where's Kelsey? I think Kelsey sat down with me at some point to assist me in the ruckus, and I think Massey helped too. But yeah, no, it's happening. It's happening again. But yeah, I'm real excited about it. So I hope that you guys are down to clown. This year our communities, we have, of course, Zelda Speedruns will be back. Zelda Universe will be there. And then yes, this year we have r/Zelda. So Reddit, Zelda's Reddit is gonna be involved. Zelda Reddit is gonna be really, really cool. So I see you're actively trying to incentivize community to cause chaos again. You know what, Kairashi, look, man, can't. I hate Picross, but Claire won't do it unless I do it. So why not? But I have a plan this year, and I'm not gonna lose. That's the thing. I'm telling you all early. I'm not gonna lose this year. Claire beat me last year. I'm not gonna lose this year. I'm not gonna lose this year at all. Another thing is we're revamping the viewer experience layout because like on phones it's not the greatest. At least she's not letting you play Oracle games. I'm supposed to be doing that this week too. God, I am so behind on video games. I'm behind on what I was supposed to do. I have a lot of work to do this week, bro. I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. I have a ton of work to do tomorrow. It's going to be really intense. This is like the calm before the storm, even though it's not calm. It's also 2 a.m, but really in reality it's only 1 a.m. Anyway, folks, please consider joining Community of Champions. I really, really would love you all to be a part of it. Again, it really only takes 5 minutes to sign up. Once we get the video up and like I'll be making a huge deal about it, bro. I'm gonna be screaming. TB Frank, you say you hate Picross, but just to remind people, whatever incentives actually run during the event happen because the content creator agrees to those. That is not true, Kairashi Draconis. I never agree to freaking Picross. I don't wanna ever do that. But yeah, please consider joining. Even if you only can stream 1 day during the entire 2-week or a week and a half run of it, it would mean the world to me. I would love you to submit your clips so you can be a part of this. I'm very excited about it. We're gonna have a full list of all creators that are part of it. That are gonna be where is it, man? Freaking, if I go here, campaigns, and then it's there was like a thing. Is it like on the overview? Trill's gonna do her segment. She announced in her Discord. Yo! Wait, that's so exciting. Trill's gonna be a part. I gotta message Trill. And then do it. Does this allow you to do it? Create a reward, and then there's like a thing that Breakthrough has. but I guess they don't have it. I have to ask them this week. There was like a reward that Breakthrough was doing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. See, like that's the thing. Like I have to still message more people. I kind of didn't want to like really message people until you could go and sign up, because again, right now the actual website is still like, this doesn't exist. You can't, like, if you go to hero.gives, um it does not show this. It literally, like, if you click community champions, it doesn't have this, but this will be live soon, and that is how you'll get your individual, this thing right here, the uh the overlay, or the donation bar thingy, this little cute little box that you could put anywhere on your stream. Real pumped about it. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to play Slay the Spire now, because why not? Even though I really should go to bed, especially because my little dude behind me. What are the assets? The assets are gonna be like logo. Maybe we'll give you like a little graphic about TD1 or T1D. No, you're fine. You're fine, Dragonstorm. We'll give you probably color and font if you want. It's really just for if anybody wants to do it. No, Zach, you're fine. It's very good feedback that you still think that I should have announced it even earlier, but I don't think you comprehend how hard it is to create one of these campaigns. Again, you're right. It would be likely more successful if a month ago I said, hey, even though, or even more, like if February 1st I said, hey guys, Community Champions is going to be this time. You can sign up right now. But I would also then be worried that people forget about it. And I don't know. It's a lose-lose situation. It's hard. We're going to go with that. And yeah, let's keep moving. It's really tough, because it's like, how do you please everybody? The cool thing about again, Community Champions is like, I've taken advice also from my learnings that with Trainers Unite, like there's no leaderboard. I didn't want a leaderboard. I also really did not want like I don't want like people like not even leaderboard, but it's like whatever it's called, like you could only get a hoodie if you raise this much money. I didn't really want that. I want to revisit rewards, but I want to revisit rewards only if I can do them. Like I would love it if if you were in top 10, you got the windbreaker. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to make it a challenge. I want it to be, okay, if you raise $300 for TU, you got the windbreaker. Anyone that did that got the windbreaker. That's what I want. I want it to be a reward, a milestone reward for you if you make it to a specific part and everybody gets it. I want everybody to be equal. There's not kick somebody out of top 10. Because I realized that it was like with TU, the moment somebody got to the top 10, they kicked somebody else out of the top 10. And that 11th person kind of got destroyed. And that must feel, that felt probably pretty bad. I won't lie. That probably felt pretty gosh darn bad. There we go. So I do want to revisit like rewards, but I want to do it right, and I want to make sure it's right. I don't think we're gonna have rewards for this event, but I do have a meeting tomorrow about them. So, I do have a meeting tomorrow about it. There we go. Small. Oh, one last thing. My thing is I just wanted to see more advertisement. Sure. We were also doing a whole other show during it too. But I think Breakthrough did a lot of tweet outs about community champions that lead up. But also, again, this week everybody doesn't work the weekends, man, except for me. I'm a weekend guy. I work all the weekends. Um, yeah, I mean, in reality, they shouldn't intersect because Souls is for an entirely different community, and also like, um, is with Red Bull, where Hot is with uh T1D. Um, because people keep buying it. Okay. Oh my god. I cry. Oh, hey, we're big now. think we win. We don't win. We win next turn. Got him. Is it not a card key though? A key card? Like it's not a real game? Like it's like a fake game? I guess that's the other the whatever they're called. You know? Hold on. My brain works. Hold when I'm supposed to when is this I'm apparently supposed to have a meeting another meeting. I'm supposed to have another meeting. Not now. No, I just got a message saying like, "Oh, let's talk after that." But I also have to see. I think when it, I this is what I really have to figure out is when is my last when is my last community of champions meeting? And I think that is today. But what time? That's what I really want to know. What time is my last community? No. Oh no, it's today at it's today at 2 p.m. Yeah, it's today 2 p.m. What is my calendar is a freaking mess. What is today? I have a meeting at 12. I have a meeting at 1. I have a meeting at 2. 12, 12, was it 12, 12, 1, 2, 3. I think 3. 12, 12 Eastern is. I hate time zones. We should invent America time. What would America time be if there was no time zone? What if we just make America time and all America is at the right time? Wouldn't that just mean that because California is 3 hours earlier? See, if we did America time, then it would be 5 p.m. here. You're a day ahead of everybody? Yeah, but like, so it's what, 2 p.m. where you are? Or 2, it's not 2 a.m. It's 2, what, 2 p.m. where you are right now? Or is it 2 a.m.? You're not a day ahead. 5 p.m. On the 9th, yeah. Six plus, that's 11. 11, we do 11 there. These guys are tough. Oh, dude, they're dancing. Ooh, that made us frail. That is not good. I've been really struggling. I have not gotten untouched with the other one. This is not good. We're slowly taking one out. These guys do have a lot of HP. My build is just not there, by the way. Like, let's be real here. My build does not. Shiv build is not very good. Shiv build is tough. We have not gotten any upgrades. It's been a really tough first round. We have not found a lot of good stuff, and it's been real tough. Really tough. 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, and 3 damage. That's gonna do 9 damage. Okay, this gets me... That gets me 7. 3, 3. 3. Then we come in here. Shiv build. It's like a good idea, but it's just not. It's not really cooking. It's not really. So that's 10 and then 8. 18, which, oof. Yikers, man. We're gonna drink that. That gives me 17 at least. And then we play that card. We play this card. And then we play that card. That's the best I can do. 9. Yeah, we take 1 damage there. He's just debuffing me. He's just full on debuffing. 10, but I only can protect against 8, and then no, I can protect against that one, and then we do that one. And now the question is do I random bouncing flask 7 and then 7 and then 5, which is 10. That's a kill. That's a kill. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, there we go. Now we only got 1 guy left. We just have to defend, make our way through. I would like to know what more you want to know. I'm real curious, because in reality, there's not too much to like tell. at least in my opinion. Let's get some poison on them. Shield up. Like, what was the... Oh, exhausted cards. Click here to view exhausted cards. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. I got scared there. I was like, does he have, like, an exhaustion buff? Because here's the thing. It's kind of like, what do you want to know? Because it's just me not having some understanding of how events in general work. Cool. What do you want to know? Community of Champions is the lead up to Heroes of Time. Heroes of Time is raising money for type 1 diabetes, aka Breakthrough T1D. We are trying to get the community together. Everybody that loves Legend of Zelda to be involved. They don't have to be. It's not a requirement. Got it. Bam. That's a big play. Shiv. The way you sign up is by going to the website where you can create your campaign. It's just not up yet. It will be up soon. Like, hopefully today. God, if it's not up today, then it will literally be the Friday. Or be the day before. Not Friday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. It takes a long time to develop that stuff, yet alone time to do it. Trying to think of what else you want to know. I want to make sure that we have full support for every creator that decides to be a part of our community of champions. Meaning that I still have to do a meeting or two to make sure that we can fully support them. That means retweets. That means raid-ins. That means anything that we can do to support the creator that chooses to be a part of our community. That's important to me. It is. It's very important to me. I just need... I don't do it by myself. That's the thing. I do it with my friend Super MC Gamer. I do it with Campy. We got this, man. We're cooking with gas now. That means that I can't just snap my fingers and make things happen. I can push, but not just me. There we go. Got him. Speed potion Dex. That's pretty good. As for like the video being done, play every shib in your exhaust. Oh my God. That could be big. The person who's doing it is not done yet with it, you know? I'm not gonna get mad at them for that. Now if tomorrow, if the deadline, when it comes to the deadline, then yeah, I might get a little salty, but also I don't like being salty, man. I can just do it myself tomorrow. And in that case, it's just like, okay, should I not have just done it myself the moment MC sent me the thing, which was last week? So, start each combat with additional 4. Holy moly. Okay. At the start of your combat, spend 5 gold to gain that. Nope. Replace Act 2 map with a singular path. That would be kind of fun. Should we try that? This run's kind of dead. But can I be upset Hot 5 isn't announced yet? You mean Heroes of Time 5, aka an event that won't be for theoretically 3 years? Does next year be Hot 3, Hot 4, Hot 5? Yeah, 3 years. True. Man, why is Community of Champions for Heroes of Time 2029 not announced yet? You know, man, I really hope that we are doing Heroes of Time in 2029. I really do. Some events last a long time, man. Like some Some of events last forever, man. You know what event I thought would last forever? And this is not to make people sad, not to make me sad, but I genuinely thought the Runaway Guys Coliseum would last forever. And it did. It lasted almost 10 years, man. I think it was 7. Zach, you might know. Anybody else might know. I think we did it 7 or 8 years. Just with including Throne Controllers Coliseum, of course. 8 years. Yeah. I include Throne Controllers. And then I know it's been only 1 year. You know, Karashi might know. I know it's only been 1 year. You know, like we didn't do Throne Controllers in 2025. But it feels like actually it's been like 10 years. It feels like 10 years that we have not done that show. It really is. Pokethon's coming back, yes, but as I've stated many times, Pokethon will and Trainers Unite will not come back until I have like a core crew, not crew, organization, whether that's T1D, or if that's maybe Red Bull, or if that's maybe, I don't know, another organization. I would love to do one for freaking Doctors Without Borders. That'd be real cool. I'd love to do one for maybe World Central Kitchen. I want it to come back, but I'm not gonna bring it back until we can full send it, because Pokethon, ever since 2019, it's had a so okay. Let me explain this. And this is not to put myself down or put our crew down. The trajectory of Pokethon. Okay, all right. Wait. Can I explain this in paint? I'm gonna explain this in paint. Basically, we got too big for our britches, man. And when I mean that, I mean we got too big without being able to compensate and work with our team. Sorry, Heroes of Time, Community Champions overlay. You have to go over here. So Pokethon was kind of like this. If we talk about, and I'm not gonna spend too long on this. Pokethon kind of ran in this very interesting path, where if we talk about most charity events, and I say most charity events, but I mean in reality, our friends at Zeldathon, old Zeldathon kind of ran like this. It was an upward trajectory, and then it kind of like evened out around the, like, what was it? When did it even out? Was it Wild? When did it freaking Zeldathon? I can tell you this, okay? I can tell you this because we have a website. So kind of like it kind of like evened out. Here we did freaking mission. Okay. Mission Zeldathon Wild was 169, Mission was 224, 160, 165, 170, 173, 176, and then it kind of like 125. So I would say it all the way through forces, it kind of like evened out, you know? And then it kind of did this because, you know, life happens, and I would say now we're kind of like doing this, where I think that they're gonna at least get back up to here. Who knows? Pokethon started with Abby wanting to do Pokemon for charity. It was a parallel event. It was they used to call it Zeldathon's sister show. It kind of did this, but on a significantly lesser scale, where, you know, I think the most that the event ever raised was, that's the thing. The old Pokethon website had, I don't even know if we have a legacy on there right now. Do we have like, I own this website. That's also what's crazy. I own this website. The last event was in 2023. And it was for direct relief and raised 20 grand. Okay? Different. Okay? All right? Here's the thing. this channel 5 years ago was TU, the first one. Bokoblin would.
5 years ago was.
Oh yeah. Bokoblin would. You're right. That's a great idea. I forgot Bokoblin has that stuff. Archive. So it kind of like Marathon Stats, the OG ones. It raised 1,000, 5,000, 20,000, 6,000, 15,000, 20,000, 20,000. So overall, it was $102,000. Okay, they kind of stopped. Should I say like paying attention when we when we're like when we moved to 2019, I think. The last one they did was, yeah, they kind of stopped paying attention in 2019, and there's a reason for that. There's a literal reason for that. Oh yeah, 2021 was 25,000. So there is this hop over here being awesome. Okay, so 2023 raised $20,000. 2022 TU, which TU didn't. TU doesn't have enough, but you can see. Look at this Pokeathon League. Pokeathon 2021 was 25,000. Trainers Unite was 29,000. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold on. There you go. 2020 29,000. Event log. If I can keep going, let's keep going. 2019 was $45,000. So here's how this works. Let me explain this to you. Pokeathon Friendship Time kind of capped out around the 20,000 mark, and it was just really hard because Abby was paying for everything out of her pocket, and it struggled. It struggled. I think the last event was really like the event in 2019 was really tough. So what was it? Go back to the if I can go back. I think what was it? Pokeathon Journey Archive. It raised $26,000. Okay? $26,000. Now, this was in 2019, which again, if you compared it to the sister event, so it raised $29,000 and it was 130 hours. That's a long freaking time. That's really hard. It had 52 attendees. The average donation was $10. Yes, it was the most amount of donors given. You know? And in reality, here's the real thing. This, if you look at it, yes, every single event raised more than the last. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000,000% it did. But it was killing Abby. And so I kind of, when I joined the like leadership team of Pokeathon, it was after I went to Throne Controllers Coliseum. It was after I went to Mario Masters Coliseum. It was after I had been kind of shown away from MC and from Campy. And so my idea was, hey, Abby, let's make this a 3-day event so it doesn't kill us. It's not 130 hours straight, twice a year, or once a year. I forget what it was. And let's invite Pokemon creators, because there's so many Pokemon creators, and none of them wanted to go to Pokeathon, because Pokeathon was kind of in the same boat the Zeldathon was, where no Zelda content creators wanted to go because it was a kind of like a boys club. Zeldathon was an invite-only event. You could not go. You had to get really lucky. MC or one of the creators had to like you. It was actually kind of toxic for a really long time. I'm talking about this. This is, hey, this is old Zeldathon. I like to talk fondly about old Zeldathon, but also there's a lot of stuff that kind of sucked about old Zeldathon. One of them being the fact that you could not get an invite to the event unless you knew somebody and that somebody vouched for you and you begged. It was really hard to get into Zeldathon because it was the friendship Zelda show. In fact, it became a stipulation, a really stupid way, where there were people that were trying to come to Pokethon, the old Pokethon, because they thought that they could meet MC and Brooke if they showed up because they're, direct relief or whatever. And then they would maybe be able to transfer over to Zellathon. In fact, multiple team members, some of which are really freaking awesome, but also others that they exist, only came, basically they came from Pokethon, the OG Pokethon. Really good examples of that is Maeve. Maeve is incredible. She came from the old OG Pokethon. Broken Sword came from the old OG Pokethon. There's a lot of others. I'm not going to mention those people. A lot of them are not involved in Zellathon anymore. Anyway, so when this crossroad hit, okay, when we evened out, when it was costing Abby $16,000 or $17,000 to run an event that raised $26,000, but also lasted 130 hours live on Twitch during the middle of the year, it was too expensive. And people were only coming because they wanted to try to go to Zellathon. And people, it was tough, man. We got raided by 4chan. It was a disaster. So I went to Abby and I said, why don't we make this? Why don't we just try it? So we did. 2019, we did Pokethon Journey. It raised $26,000 for charity. Okay. All right. Yeah, for a long time that was we killed this. We told the team, hey, thank you for your service. If you would like to volunteer, we'd love to have you as part of it. And a lot of them stayed because they understood the dream. But we changed it to an invite-only Pokemon creator event. And in 2019, Pokethon raised $46,000 for direct relief using only Pokemon creators. Now, 2020, COVID happens. Our event didn't do as well. It was kind of down here. Okay? All right? It was kind of down here. It kind of evened out around the 20,000 mark for a while. But with Pokethon, and I take full responsibility for this because I pushed it. I pushed our volunteers way too hard. I pushed our volunteers to not just do Pokethon, but now I saw that Hawk wanted to do a Pokemon charity event that got creators together. And I said, hey, I want to do that. That makes sense with our brand. Let's bring Hawk on. And Trainers Unite. Trainers Unite started happening. 2021, Trainers Unite. So now we're managing Pokethon proper, and we're managing Trainers Unite. But what am I going to put on this? What am I going to put on this Twitch channel, man? What am I going to put on this Twitch channel when we're not live? I'm looking at GDQ. GDQ's live all the time. Man, what are we going to do? I don't know, man. Why don't we look at I don't know, maybe once a month we're gonna run a charity event where we raise money for smaller charities, and we're gonna call Pokethon League, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of Pokemon creators in, and they're gonna do shiny hunting, and we raise for Stop AAPI. Hey, we raised $600, and altogether we raised a couple $1,000 in, and we do it once a month. And you know what? It's really cool. And oh, wait a minute. Now we're running a third charity event on the channel. Whoa. So Pokethon at this point has, and remember, it's run entirely by volunteers. We are not paying anyone. We are paying artists, maybe. We're not paying anyone. Nobody gets paid. I don't get paid. No one gets paid. No one gets paid. We are currently running 3 verticals. Trainers Unite, which is our way of connecting with the full community to get them involved with the channel. People that we could maybe, I don't know, invite to Pokethon proper. But also people that we could, I don't know, have during this show, during Pokethon League. We're running Pokethon League, which is our weekly content on the channel, our monthly charity events where we're raising money for small charities. We also have like weekly shows that we do on the Pokethon channel. that we try to spotlight Pokemon creators. Okay. And then in the middle of all that, we're still leading the mainline Pokethon show that raised $40,000 in $46,000 in 2019, and it raises about 20,000 each time we do the show once a year. Problem here is basically every single volunteer that worked on all three of these shows, they were not compensated. It was volunteer work, and people got older, people got tired, and people couldn't put as much effort into it anymore, including me. I couldn't do it, man. I remember in 2022, I was in a Pokethon meeting every day. And we tried, but we built too fast. This was too fast. This was really cool. It was really great, but it was too fast. Too much content, too much stuff. We had social media up the wazoo. I had a full social media team of volunteers. Because again, I was going off of Zeldathon and the way that they worked, and it was just a mess. Abby was stressing. I was stressing. Everyone on the tech team was stressing. We built verticals and cool tech that was absolutely crazy. Like, you could literally go over here. You could on Pokethon, Poke.gives, you could sign in, and it'll tell you. Oh, it might blow up. I don't know if you can log in with Twitch. You can log over your Twitch account. You could make your own profile with your trainer card. You could edit your trainer card, change its skin, change its colors. You could make your own. You could change your costumes. You could come in here. You could equip that. Bam. Every time you donated during Pokethon, your character would pop up. It showed you your PC. It would show you what Pokemon that you caught when you donated, because that was a thing. It showed which event you caught the Pokemon at. This was Pokemon Journey. This was 19. You could catch shiny Pokemon right there. Shiny Kricketune. Shiny Krogunk. There was a Marathon Dext where it showed how many Pokemon were caught in the entire thing. It doesn't exist anymore, but there was like a store with the little Ditto that Sixalona animated. It was really cool, but it was too much, man. It was just too much. So it died. Last event we did was 3 years ago. 2023 was the last time that we did it, and it was the most stressful event that we had. And we kind of just ramped it down. We took a break. Didn't do it. I think our last event on the channel was what was our last event? 2022. That was 4 years ago. We were last live 3 years ago. I think I literally think it was I think it was I think it was I think it was, and let me see if it's even live. I think we did archive everything. If I go to Pokethon, I think there was a channel. Where is it? Oh man, can I search channels? It was TU. I think it was TU. And then it led into Pokethon 2023, which, but like you can see the Pokethon League. Our thumbnails were really good too, man. Our thumbnails were great. Our thumbnails were really great. So
Find out from the save button? Wait a second. Hold on now.
We're all here for one common purpose, and that is to have a lot of fun playing Pokemon and raising money for charity.
it was really cool, man. So anyway, long story short, it died. I think most of our volunteers are not interested in working anymore, obviously. I haven't talked to anybody. Abby is a Twitch streamer now. She's a big Twitch streamer. She's a VTuber. And she kind of passed the whole thing over to me. So I'm the owner of Pokethon. I think I bought it for like $5. Everything. And she basically just said, make more when you want, when you can. It was her beginning, and you know, now I'm not going to do it again until I can do it justice. I'm not going to do it again until we get something on this level, because this stuff was really good, you know?
Carlos,
This stuff was really good. It was fun. TU. Freaking.
Hello again, trainer. We hope you're excited because Trainers Unite is only a week away. In case you're unfamiliar, Trainers Unite is a week-long charity event raising money for...
This is the video that's supposed to come out for Cock, by the way. I literally sent this video. Like, that's the...
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital that you can participate in. Now, for a special announcement, we're excited to announce that the top 10 campaigns on Trainers Unite will receive an
not a good idea, but
exclusive Pokethon Windbreaker. The top 2 campaigns will also receive a Trainers Unite mug and get a brand new gaming chair from Vertigear. But wait, there's more. The top campaign will receive a grand prize of everything we just talked about and a custom Nintendo.
I would love to know who got this. I would love to know who got the Trainers Unite Cube.
GameCube. The grand prize is way too good to lock behind just the top campaign, though. So, we're giving it away as well. All you have to do to enter is donate 50.
That was real cool, man. The fact that like we had it set that anybody that entered into TU could win the grand prize
to St. Jude during the event to any campaign. Donating $50 also gets you an amazing Trainers Unite and St. Jude sticker pack. All
that was
week
also
long,
cool.
The channel will be live showcasing individual TU creators.
We had, dude, that was another really crazy thing. Was that the channel was live all weekend, and we had a look-in feature that went and used anybody's channel. God, again, I'm not bringing it back until we have something good. And so here's the thing. When it comes back, I don't think I'm going to be bringing back League, obviously. I'm going to be focusing on the main event, and I'm going to be focusing on TU. TU being an event that is going to be run for the community, that is all community, and it needs to be on the same level as TU 2022. That means the full lead up. That means the show. That means everything that we did for this event needs to happen again. And the main event, this right here, I want it to be a yearly event, and I want it to be run with my friends Super MC Gamer and Campy. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to just put it in the yearly category, and it'll happen. I do think this will happen this year. I do think that, again, this is, if you want to know like the real, if I'm being real transparent here, which is, it's too late for me to be freaking transparent. I'm kind of hoping that Breakthrough T1D is interested in TU. Yeah, I mean Pokeathon too, but because that means that maybe we could do TU in November. That'd be real cool. November's kind of open. And that'll give like, okay, so Frosty, Trainers Unite is open to the public. Just like Community of Champions, anyone can go and sign up and celebrate Pokemon with us. Raise money for charity. Anyone. And we do our best to kind of like, Pokeathon is invite only. Yes. Pokeathon proper is very much like a Coliseum event. Think of it like Heroes of Time or Souls, where it's all Pokemon creators. The dream is that people that start on TU can eventually get over here. That's what I want. But yeah, that's really the only difference. But I'm kind of like, I don't want to go until I can go, I don't want to go until I can go to all of our creators or new creators and make it like rock solid. This is going to be every year thing. Here we go. We're in, that kind of thing. So anyway, folks, it's 3 a.m. I'm going to wrap it up. I am going to wrap it up. I just want to say thanks so much for watching. You guys are incredible. I appreciate you very much. Yeah. And Zach, it's coming back. Again, it's going to be a lot easier to join now that we've made this, now the MC has worked on the Community of Champions. It's going to be so much easier to join, man. The fact that all you have to do is paste in, you know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? Wild, man. All right, folks. We're going to wrap it up, but I appreciate you very much. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. I still don't have my Nintendo Switch 2 because my girlfriend stole it to play Pokepokia. But tomorrow we might do Dark Soul, or maybe we'll do Zelda, or I don't know what we'll do. Can we rate Orange? Yeah. I like Orange is Orange. I would love Orange is Orange at an event. Yo, wait, oh my God, you guys want to see something? All right. Don't tell anybody, but I was thinking about this. Okay? I was thinking about this. I was trying to figure out, how do I get a VTuber at a Coliseum event? And you might say, well, Jiggy, that's stupid. Bro, VTubers are 2D. You can't bring them in person to a Coliseum event. What are you going to do? Put them on a TV? And I'm like, no. I don't want to put them on a TV. I want them, like, in the room with us. How do we do that? And so, what if What if we got a hologram box? I found this box called Luma. And the idea is that we can pump video into it. But anybody, as long as they have a green screen, can come in. It's 7 feet tall. And then, like, they could be in the room. It's a huge freaking box, man. Like, it's really big. It's really, really big. So, like, if you look at this, you pick, like, Howie Mandel. If they show it. So you can, like, see them. They're, like, in a box. They use this on Big Brother, did they? Did they? And I was just like, what if, like... What if I could put a VTuber in the box? You know? What if I could put a VTuber in the box? So they're just like on the set.
Where do you even go?
Like, if you look at this, can I, like, I think it's like right here. So it's this big, but look how big this box is, bro. We just put this box in a house. Probably weighs a ton. Can we see what it actually looks like? I don't need to see. Here it is. And then, like, look at. And then, like, Orange's Borange walks out. Isn't that cool? And Orange's Borange is in the box. And then there's, like, a bit where, like, we kind of have somebody, like, we could reveal who is in the box every time it's a different VTuber. Wouldn't that be cool? This, I think it would work very well at, like, if we were to ever do, like, a Throne Controllers again. I wish we would, bro. That's a whole other thing. Because, you know, they're all friends of so many VTubers. You know? Anyway, distraction over. That's a dream. I've actually talked to the owner, or I'm planning to, like, connect with them to see if, like, because could you imagine, like, could you imagine if they just, like, you know, just let us borrow one? I don't think Orange is live. Did Orange go offline? I think Orange is offline. Aw. Yeah. No, she's offline. We've officially outlived Orange. Usually that's not a thing. We can't rate Orange. Yeah, it's definitely a bummer. Definitely. All right, folks. We'll go rate Kiara. Kiara's streaming Final Fantasy right now. She's, like, locked in, bro. / raid. I'm still waiting to hear back if the 24-hour stream will return. I'm working on that. I need to figure that one out. I'm hopefully soon the 24-hour stream will come back. But what was I gonna do? / Thanks so much for watching, folks. Again, I'm out of here. I will see you all. I will see you all tomorrow here on the channel. It'll be a good time. I'm gonna go get some rest. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Go say hi to Kiara for me. Bye.